Hi, I am Mr. ML's digital spokesperson powered by Google's text-to-speech technology. In this demo, I will show you how to use a combination of Google's Colab and the Codium extension to turbocharge your coding speed. And also, a quick and dirty way to build your own coding assistant tool using GPT 3.5. In the old days, last year, you would do a Google search to find tips to solve a specific coding problem. For example, I need a script to read a MongoDB and load the data into a pandas data frame. You would get several hits, and most likely you would end up reviewing answers on Stack Overflow. Now, you can go to ChatGPT to ask the same question. Actually, this is a very complete answer. The only concern with ChatGPT is that you have to be very careful about what prompts you use because of risks to data privacy. Another alternative is using a coding assistant extension such as Codium. Here is a quick demo of how you can use Codium to auto-generate code. Another thing that I like about Codium is that it has extensions for many code editors. I personally installed the extensions for Jupyter Notebook and PyCharm. Let's see how it works in combination with Google's Colab. If you are not familiar with Colab, it is basically Google's version of Jupyter Notebook on the cloud. Like most modern code editors, the autocomplete feature saves you some keystrokes. But what is really cool is that it can generate code blocks based on your prompts. For example, let's define a function that generates prime numbers. That's it. I am impressed. But what about my script to read from a Mongo database? Well, that didn't work as I expected. So, what if you could build your own coding assistant tool using GPT without compromising confidentiality? You can. OpenAI does not use your prompts to train their models when you make a call via an API. Just keep in mind that this information will stay in a log for 30 days. There is a link in the description of this video with more information. Let's give it a try on my quick and dirty chatbot UI. There you go. This is a pretty good answer. And as you can see, the code is very simple. I'm using Flask for the web UI. I am providing a context. This is very important. Here is the function that makes the API call to OpenAI. I am using the GPT 3.5 Turbo model. I tried older, more cost-effective models, but the response was not as complete. You will notice that I set the temperature to 0, to ensure I get consistent factual responses. This section is the landing page. This is where I aggregate the context and the prompt. Then make the API call to get the response. With a combination of a good code editor, a coding assistant like Codium, and your own homegrown tool, you can tremendously improve your coding efficiency. What would you do with the extra time? Well, that's for you to decide. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to receive notifications of new videos.